We're in Beantown, not for a tea party, but for a battle on the home ice of America's oldest NHL team, the original 6 Boston Bruins.
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Blues are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Hallock's getting the start. He'll be the last line of defense for the Bruins. He's checked in with a modest number for winning percentage. Strong-willed, he should be able to improve on that. We'll see if it happens tonight. Jake Allen grew up on the Canadian-U.S. border in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, near the state of Maine. His father was a high school teacher there and was his first coach. Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emrick.
Boston's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Nice stick by the defense. Lets it go. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
And that's a face-off win. Angled in by Schwartz. Trying to go to Bjork. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Nicely received at the point. That's the end. Good work by Krejci. Read that play in his own end. Pass attempt to Bjork. Takes the puck away.
The Blues force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Snapping a pass to Shen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Slid to Pietrangelo. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Chooses the corner. Parayko's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Blues are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Stole that pass away in his own end. A howitzer. Great save. Lets it go. Great glove grab.
Contract talks in the middle of the season are really tricky. Some guys it doesn't bother. More often, it occupies far too much headspace for the player when he knows they're going back and forth about his deal. Everybody's trying to get the best contract you can, And while you're trying to perform on the ice, it's really difficult to get both done at the same time. He's got to be thrilled that this is locked up now, and he can just go back to play.
To Dunn. Pitching this one to Lee. Laid on to Bergeron. It's dumped in. Looking to Lee. Directing that one to Lee. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
And a save. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Moving it to Hyman. Boston's marching on halfway up the rink. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Gathered up by Zdeno Chara. On to Moore. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. That is up close and personal.
Schwartz didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
Marchand's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
A little over 8 minutes have transpired. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Good save there. Passing one off now to Lee. Boston's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Great save. Oh, broke it up. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Lee. Cut that off between the blue lines. Pitching it to DeBrusque. Puck is thrown to Corrali. He cut him down on that rush. Puck picked up here. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Trying to go to Lee. Skates it into the zone. Has that pass off the boards. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They continue to work away. Gets that one on across. Propelled to Grizzly. Great defensive play with the stick. Dishes it back. Sends it across the blue line. Point-to-point pass. And he gets it back. Rockets one. Huge stop by Allen. Tips it back to Marchand. Sends it. Save with the pad. Swung back to the point. Picked up by the defense. Pass attempt to Bozak. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has that point pass as well. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Perron's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass to the point. Puck controlled now by the defense. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Nice work by O'Reilly. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Boston's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who's got none of that over their last 10.
The Blues have it at center ice. Fires. Got a piece of that one. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Goes back deep for it. Chip to Moore. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. St. Louis got the only goal in this one thus far. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 11 for the Blues and 5 for the Bruins.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes.
The Blues have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
And so the second period of this contest has begun.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
Has that one measured in his own end. At the front of the net. Score! He's got his second.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
St. Louis has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket.
Blues scored by number 12.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Time of the goal.
Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to Lee. He's in on an onside play. Flings it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Terrific interception. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Loose puck knocked away by Marchand. Shoots it on. Just got it at the last moment.
The Blues through the neutral zone, setting things up.
He corrals it again. Slid to Lee. Solid work there by Bergeron. Gains the zone. Worked in the corner by Bergeron. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Toward the net. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Smart recovery by Shen. Steals that pass at center. Pass. Terrific determination by Bomeister. Driving in from no man's land. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing.
Shoots. Save.
Allen's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Great cut. Well done with that pass. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Brings it in for an attack.
Pitching this one to Dunn.
St. Louis in mid-ice, skating along the side. And he picks it up. Looking to Hyman. Somehow this one's going to come free. O'Reilly's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Blues are driving it from the wing.
St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on.
Laid on to Edmondson. Great job in his own end with that interception. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power play, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Bruins get 2 for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Directing that one to Schwartz. Muscled long to Tarasenko.
Very important steal for him.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Skilled play by Lee. And the whistle is blown. The net has come off its moorings.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Moving it to Dunn. Shoots one. Not able to do that well.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Bozak. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Brings a shot. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
On to Dunn. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Takes that pass. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
From the outside. Big pad save.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
The Blues win it. Good shooting place. Save there. Very important if he can clear this puck out. St. Louis failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Pitching it to Lee. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Pass cut. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Quick shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Bodied off. Howitzer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. To the point it comes. Propelled to Marchand. Fires! Point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Try to clear the puck. Boston seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. Boston's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. In the slot. And that one directed wide. Banks it ahead to DeBrusk. He pulled it right back. Great save, point blank. Gains the zone.
Schwartz should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
The Bruins have the puck at center ice. Fires! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Quick wrist shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Bruins have gotten back to within one late in the second period, so lots of time left for them. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 37.
The Bruins up the wing, luck the puck. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wrister from the slot. No! Gotta get it on net from there.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Gotta do way better than that.
Good face-off win. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Puck is thrown to Krejci. Into the end of attack. Puts one on. And a save. Gaskins skating to neutral zone. Chip to Bozak. A shot. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after two periods. 22 for the Blues and 14 for Boston.
Hey fans, now's the time to pick up
The Blues have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Boston's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Pass cut, strong play. Got that pass off the boards. Taken behind by Lee. Off the iron.
Lee's chance to spread this game out takes a bad bounce as the puck hits the post and bounces away. Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Blues win it. Didn't get a thing of that one. To Lee.
Lee's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Bergeron's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to Krejci. Free puck off a defender there. Skill play by Schwartz. Petrangelo's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
32 seconds.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To O'Reilly. And they are in. Slid to O'Reilly. He loads it up. Save! He got all of it. And so did he.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 5 minutes played. The Blues with a narrow lead of 2-1. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. The Blues power play will reset. Up the left side to Tarasenko. Back to the point. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
They must retreat and start back again. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Nordstrom. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Looks from the corner. A point blast. That puck struck him in front. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Stands him up. Gives it on a cross from the point. Outstanding work with the glove.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Blocked. St. Louis power play is over. They missed out on a great chance to turn this thing around. He's got it. The Blues wheel it up the wing. Lets a shot go. Outstanding save. Magnificent save.
Halak's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
The Blues get the draw. Karam pass to Maroon. Using the point. He's got it. Lets it go. Gloved. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Marchand. Crosses that line. Marchand slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Laid on to Krejci. The big pillows came in handy. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside. Allen's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Power play time running. It's collected by Chara. Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Defensive zone win. The Bruins go back so that they can come back on this power play. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Rangers will be one more team in a long list of teams that will be parading through here as part of this long homestand. Clean win on the draw. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marchand. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Chalmerson's got to shovel it out of there. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Through the corner. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Chalmerson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Bergeron's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Looking to Edmondson. Cut by David Backes. He takes that point pass. Here it comes. Waffle boarding.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
That move not too slick there. Had it away with authority. Directing that one to Edmondson. Right to the point. Dogged determination there by David Backes. Chiseled down. He got iron with that one. moving it to Yaskin. He's got that at center. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Gathered up again by Yaskin. Around through the corner. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Chipped up the wing to Tarasenko. Now it's directed to Hjalmarsson. Cut that pass in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Blues are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid. Can't do it.
I think he just had a brain cramp, Doc. He just lost where he was on the ice and touched the puck in the restricted zone.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Moves it to the corner. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Throws it to Marchand. Pad save. Picked up by the defense. Terrific determination by Lee.
Congratulations to our...
A whistle and a rest.
An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. The Blues have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Schen's lost another one. Pass cut by the offense. A shot. Score! A terrific short-handed goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one short-handed. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
The Blues have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. In with it now. Great defensive post. He banks a pass ahead.
53 seconds.
Shoots it on. Got his stick on it. Pitching it to Parayko. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. As they can't play it where it went.
Overwhelming support.
Boston's quick on the draw. On to Bergeron. He's got that point pass. With a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Puck is thrown to Bozak. To Marchand. And in flight over the line. Flings it. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle. The Blues with a face-off win. Trying to go to Steen. It's dumped in. Boston's got time for only this rush. Pass attempt to Krejci. And angled to Moore. He's got that pass at the point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Propelled to Grizzly. Shoots one. Big pad save. Tries to clear. St. Louis did a great job on that penalty kill. A key time in the game. Pitched right ahead through center. Bumped off. Looking from the corner. Looks over things from the corner. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. Gathered up by Marchand. Right on his stick from the left wing. Chip to Dunn. Puck free, roadblock by Bergeron. He scores! 2 in a row!
Lee's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
And they've won the faceoff. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to it. Important interception there.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time. St. Louis doesn't have to look too far to wonder where their offense is going to come from. Probably from one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They get him the puck in the shooting area. He's able to finish it, unlike very few in the league.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Couldn't retain possession. Steals it in the attacking zone. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blues win that faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Shoots, point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. They can't find the target. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shot. Score! A goal on the power play.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Good save there. The horn and the game. Boston's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.